again in the bantamweight division. Six wins, one defeat for Alvarado. This is a step up for him. The biggest stage he's been on, the most serious opposition that he has met, and he will have the crowd very firmly against him tonight as well, because he is in with an enormously popular fighter.
Y ahora recibimos en la esquina dorada del Vigía Merido a Yoel Caciquito Finol.
And now enter to the gold corner from El Vigía, Venezuela.
Yoel Finol, a two-time Olympian, silver medalist in Rio in 2016. He's boxed at numerous World Championships, taken a bronze at the Pan American Games, a gold at the South American Games. Very, very experienced. 3 fights and 3 wins to pro. By my reckoning, without dropping around. Qualified for Rio actually via the qualifier that was held here in Venezuela. Final qualifier before the games. He has good memories of this place.
Sexta pelea de la noche de campeones de la Asociación Internacional de Boxeo IBA. Categoría gallo, 54 kilogramos a 8 saltos. En la esquina negra, con un récord de 6 combates ganados, 4 de ellos por nocaut y una derrota de México, Alexis Alvarado.
Introducing first, in the black corner, the professional record, 6 wins, 1 loss, 4 wins by of knockout, representing México.
En la esquina dorada, con un récord de 3 victorias, 0 derrotas y un knockout.
On the cross the ring, in the gold corner, his opponent. This professional record is undefeated, 3 wins, only 1 victory by of knockout. This is from El Vigía, Venezuela, the former Olympian boxer,
Yoel Caciquito Finol. Este es el personal técnico para esta pelea. Juez número 1, Verónica Sux de Hungría. Juez número 2, Emerson Pastor de Guatemala. Juez número 3, José Romero Hernández de España. Referee, Luca Badilonga de Italia.
We present the official for these fights. Judge number 1.
Watch your head, no punches back, no low blow, no holding, touch with your glove, and good luck.
From Guatemala, Emerson Pastor. Judge number 3, José Romero from his side.
So there's the tail of the tape. And you heard the reception that FINOL got from the crowd. And I'm sure he'll be looking to put on a show here this evening. As I said, for Alvarado, this is a big step up. He's fought novice opposition in his career up until now, really. FINOL is anything but that, although he may technically be a novice pro. He's got so much experience. In the white, boxing out of the southpaw stance, that's FINOL. In the black is Alvarado. Trying to let his hands go early there, FINOL. Left hand into the body. Alvarado trying to stay tight. Physically, there's quite a big difference between the pair of them. According to the tail of the tape, there wasn't too much difference in height, but I think you can see there that there is. He does stand quite tall, FINOL. Alvarado boxes out of more of a crouch. Went orthodox there briefly. FINOL now back to southpaw into the final minute of round one. He's done pretty well in this opening round, Alvarado. As I mentioned, this is a different kind of proposition for him from what he's been used to, but he's handling it okay so far. Good left hand there from FINOL, straight down the middle. Looking to try and work Alvarado over slightly just towards the end of the round. Front feet just clashing a little bit there, which you often see with unorthodox against your southpaw. FINOL just looking to try and go first and third there, throw the jab, draw the counter, and then counter the counter. Alvarado leaning in a bit as he throws that right hand. He needs to be slightly careful about that. Good left hand there from FINOL. Set his feet for that one. FINOL just staying in front of Alvarado. Alvarado a little bit slow to get off a lot of the time. He's just trying to stay compact, stay tight, not give anything away early on, which is the right thing to do. He's just rushing things a bit at the minute, FINOL, I would say. He wants to put on a good display here in front of a home crowd. He could just settle a little bit, I think. When he throws that left hand straight down the middle, it's a good looking shot. Right hand into the body was well measured there from FINOL.
Vamos, hey, México, México. Vamos, México.
Alvarado quickly across the ring there when the bell went. Trying to take the centre here.
Cuidado la cabeza.
Throws that 1-2 and then just turns around that front foot, FINOL. It's skillful stuff, but the problem is that he's not really set when he's throwing those punches. And Alvarado has got some decent technique himself. So he's throwing plenty, FINOL, but not much is landing all that clean, although that left-handed there. Alvarado again just tucking up nicely there, dips the knees. FINOL's trying to find different angles for the punches. Lets his hands go there. Arm punches really though, there wasn't too much behind them. Left hand into the body there from FINOL. Trying to drive that left hand in towards the chin, ended up making contact with the top of the chest. Makes himself an awkward target there, Alvarado, as he came forward, dipped low at the waist. FINOL having to punch down, not an easy thing to do. And Alvarado just thinking to try and pick a couple himself there towards the end of the round.
Vamos, vamos. Espérate.
Alvarado just starts round 4 with a jab and then the 1-2. That one defeat came in his 4th fight against a 2-0 opponent. Was last in action 4 weeks ago in Los Angeles. Chalked up a second round knockout against Alejandro Dominguez. FINOL hasn't actually had a pro fight since 2020. Been concentrating on his elite amateur career, but maybe now will look to try and settle down in the pros a little bit more. He did manage to qualify for Paris. Good right hand there from Alvarado, right hand lead, and just got through. Good variety there from FINOL. Who, as I mentioned, is constantly just looking to try and turn around that target, keep you moving, keep you turning. It makes it very difficult for the opponent to set. Good right hand to the body there from FINOL. Just looking to wind up that right hand here, FINOL. The crowd are getting behind him. I think they would like to see something spectacular from him. And the movement, the flair is there, certainly. But Alvarado, I think, is going to prove to be a difficult man to shift. He's not really managed to hurt him yet. Good movement there from FINOL. Looks to try and let his hands go. When he's in that kind of situation, though, he's almost looking to throw those combinations too quickly. He could do with just slowing everything down a touch when he gets into that kind of position. That's a transition from a more elite amateur style to a pro style. It might take a little bit of time. So into the second half of this one. Yet to have a stoppage tonight, actually. This is fight number 6. Everything has gone the distance so far, and my feeling is that this one probably will too, as I said, Alvarado looks solid. Working around the target effectively there, FINOL. Right hand snuck through there though from Alvarado. FINOL maybe just happy to stand in front of Alvarado a bit more here, and if he wants to really sink the punches in and see if he can do some damage, then that is what he's going to have to do. Puts himself in a little bit more danger, but he needs, as we say, to sit down on these shots a bit more, dig those toes in. Doing that gives your opponent more of an opportunity to hit you, but to really commit to the punch, that's kind of how it has to be. Good upper body movement there from FINOL. Good uppercut from both of them, actually. The right hand got through from FINOL, but then it did from Alvarado too. FINOL just staying in the pocket a little bit more here, trusting his reflexes on the inside. And this making for a better watch in round number 5 into the final minute. Final 30 seconds. Be interesting to see if he maintains this policy in the final 2 rounds, because he's just stopped moving quite so much now, FINOL, and he's putting more on these punches, and I think looking to try and put a dent in Alvarado. Bell goes for the start of the 6th, and Alvarado immediately trying to get on top of FINOL. He's, like a lot of fighters we've seen tonight, he's stuck to his task, he's stuck to his method. He hasn't given too much away. He's a compact kind of a fighter. He knows that he needs to get up to close range if he's to make it his type of fight, and that FINOL is capable of keeping it long and doing it differently, of boxing on the outside. But he'll have got a whiff in that previous round that FINOL might be happy to exchange a bit more towards the later stages, which is what Alvarado will want, because that will give him a better chance. Nice uppercut on the inside there from FINOL. And again, he is holding his feet here, looking to try and duke it out with Alvarado on the inside. That's a good shot the left-hander got through, and I think that maybe just stung him a little bit, the uppercut again on the angle. Was cute from FINOL. Alvarado just leaning in. FINOL just shrugs him off and finds a little bit of space. And he's made himself a difficult target at times, Alvarado. The guard's been pretty tight when he's needed to. He's dipped at the waist, he's kept that head on the move. FINOL is quite a lot taller, boxes taller as well, and punching down can be quite awkward. And he's found that to be the case on occasion here. So into the final 2 rounds. Yoel FINOL is winning the fight. He's in the white, Alexis Alvarado in the black. Good right hand there from Alvarado. When he does get hit, FINOL, it's quite easy to tell because that hair just goes cascading everywhere. Looking for the uppercut. He's just strangled by the forearms there of Alvarado, who is beginning to fancy this a bit more. He's fancied it right from the beginning, to be honest, but I think he backs himself up close against FINOL. I think he's coming off second best in all areas, to be honest, but this is more the kind of fight that suits him. Just trying to tie up the arm of FINOL there, Alvarado, and just nick a little bit of a rest here. He's holding on there pretty tight. The referee could have a word about that, Luca Vadalonga, but chooses not to. There's nothing wrong with that from FINOL. He bamboozled Alvarado a little bit with his footwork and made him feel like he was being hit from round the side or back when in fact he wasn't. Good right hand there from Alvarado, just catches FINOL. He's gone about his business in good fashion tonight. He's kept the tempo high. Lands a good stiff left hand on the inside there, FINOL. Eighth and final round coming up. So into the final round, FINOL in the white. He's winning this handily on points. Alvarado in black, though, has stepped up and made a decent fist of this. He's made FINOL work hard. And has got through with a few, like he did there with that right hand. Again, just working those hands, FINOL, stepping off around the lead foot, trying to find that uppercut. Alvarado, game right until the very end here. And there's that movement. And Alvarado has kept on message, if you like. He caught a flurry of punches full in the face there. He's not been distracted by what's been going on in front of him. FINOL heading into the final minute here. Just happy to set his feet and trade, but again there just turns around his man. A little bit of showboating towards the end here from FINOL, who is still absolutely bursting with energy. Always easier, of course, when you've got this kind of support. Just maybe trying to sucker Alvarado in, see if he can walk him onto one late on. But Alvarado's going to hear the final bell here. There never seemed to be any real doubt that he would. You could tell 30 seconds in that he was well set up. He trained properly, but he knew absolutely what he was doing. A few blemishes around his features, but again, like everybody else has in a losing bid tonight, he gave a good account of himself there. But it's going to be a comfortable points win for Yoel FINOL.
Damas y caballeros.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Este es el veredicto de los jueces.
This is the official score for the judge.
En esta sexta pelea de la noche de campeones, categoría gallo, 54 kilogramos.
In this fight, to 8 rounds in the bantamweight division.
Decisión unánime.
The winner by unanimous decision.
3-0.
3-0.
Gana la esquina dorada.
The winner in the gold corner.
So FINOL gets it by unanimous decision. Good display from him, showcasing his talents over the full 24 minutes there, in front of a very supportive and appreciative home crowd.